Tuesday, October the 26th, 2021, I posted 3,402. It's called Drag a Little. Drag is wide, drag is expensive. You can tell as it comes at you from quite a distance. Drag is grand as it makes an entrance. Drag is fabulous, like being 64 or like living in 1964. It can elevate you, making you feel better than, and it can really, and I do mean really, put you in your place. It's at times humbling, hilarious, hard to get, hammy, hardcore. Oh, it can be hardcore. Drag can be entirely sexless, or it can be very sexed up. It's almost always sexy, isn't it? Drag can be drunk off its ass. It can be jacked up, out of control. It can be very messy. It can also be pageant perfect. I suppose there's something for everyone. I remember drag pageants. They were incredibly intense. Halloween is nothing if not a big drag. This is because a costume is drag. Pretending to be something you aren't, or being the person you really are, is drag. From my little bit of investigation, there is a lot of makeup that goes into drag. Suki Simone, a real Little Rock drag star, had actual boobs and would often, at least at some point during a performance, usually near the end, show them gladly to the often overcrowded audience. I've never been in the green room before or after a drag show, but I've heard tell of some pretty raucous things happening back there, mostly drugs, per my sources. Many dragsters love to do the splits at a really critical moment in their performance. Drag is sometimes sung with drag voices, perhaps music written by the performer, but seems most often to be a performance of a song that is often one which the audience would probably be familiar. I would not recommend singing along to a drag performance unless you are specifically asked to do so. I've known a few drag couples. Sometimes they would go out and drag together. Other times they would not go out and drag. It depended. I've dated two people who performed drag on occasion. One guy named Renee, and this was in the late 1980s, when for whatever reason I was quite frightened of drag and everything surrounding the subject. Obviously I was intrigued. The other was many years later, and he had a point of never allowing me to see his drag persona perform, but her drag name was Lucy, and she had a definite air of mystery and interest around her. I think that I could go on for quite some time telling you what to my mind is drag and various anecdotes I have picked up about drag over the years. I did drag once. It was Halloween, appropriately enough, and I guess you might say that I was Judy Jetson. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was the life of the party. It was an absolute blast. Was that the only time I did drag?